Yo, yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 11. Last time we got a bunch of stainless steel. Yeah, so I basically put it through and also collected a lot more naphtha. But yeah, now it's time to, yeah, I think we have to do some more super chests, super tanks. At least one for sulfuric acid. So that's one point. I think with these ones we're done. And yeah, we need to then do the combustion and then finally kind of build our base, which will be like very simple. Will be just some layers of cobblestone. That's it. Um, but here's nothing in there right now. Okay, perfect. Um, Um, okay, we have like 32. I think with an HV we can actually. We need 32, I think. Let's quickly do that. Yeah, it's just 40 EU per tick. It's like nothing. Maybe we actually. Hmm. Okay, we need to do now. Where's our polyethylene, by the way? Okay. Yeah, we need to do now. This one. So yeah. Let's begin like really slowly. Um, I think one of the next things that we should do is one of the next things that we should do is what is it? Um, no. Yeah, clean room will be something that we need to do. And maybe we also smell some more aluminium, like 4 stacks or so, when we're basically done here. But yeah, we need to get now a bunch of, or should we maybe do the? Yeah, I think we should do the HV chemical reactor as well. Um, Or should we? Okay, first of all, we need to do... I think we have like 4 circuits left, right? We also need some... that's what we wanted to do, right? Get some more gold cables. Yeah, we need like 11, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. What did I want to do now? Yeah, the question is a little bit. Now we need these 2 for the. So we maybe need another. That's fine. We need a motor, right? Whatever. Okay, so we have now some HV stuff. I forgot the bronze, right? I'm always looking the wrong way. Because in HV we can then finally all right. Question is a little bit how many do we actually need? I think we can only do like 16, right? 16 is quite the limit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we need way more. So. Right, this one here. The point is kind of we need the plastic boards and we need polyvinyl chloride for that. And this needs quite some copper furnace. So. Mm. 24 is not bad. So this basically means we get like 24 K ethylene, and then we need twice. And hydrochloric acid. We can then use it to make yeah. To make then what is it called? Iron 3 chloride, right? Yeah. So yeah, well, what do we need for rollers? Yeah. Okay. We actually didn't do this. Okay. Yeah, let's get some We also need some silver, right? Oh, it's like 32 motors, I think. We have so much. And we also need. Yeah, we can't do any rubber right now, unfortunately. Yeah, but we need to get some more copper. Some more copper processing. Okay, let's quickly reload this guy here. Yeah, we need these circuit boards first. That's kind of the issue. And stainless steel rods, right? Should be then 16, right? Should be possible. Yeah, this takes quite a while. It takes 24 minutes. Yeah, it should be enough. But yeah, now we need to basically get into the ME system. We need to basically do an ore processing chain. Actually, there are only 2 ore processing chains basically that we need to do. And the biggest part is about the electrolyzers. So the first one is we always need a macerator. Okay, crazy. With the macerator, or let's go through magnetite, for example. To show you this. So we need a macerator. Then we need 1 chemical bath and 2 ore washers, because for example, if we go into pyrite, this just needs some apparently mercury as well. What is it? Come on, talc. Let's do talc, whatever. So we need an ore washer, and then when we have stuff like lapis would be the better, but for example, lapis is basically one of the next ones that we need in en masse, because we need a sifter for that. So we need to sift through lapis. Yeah. But I think oil drilling rig, right? This is actually an MV one, right? Yeah. So we just need some vanadium steel and some pumps and some electric circuits and MV circuits, and then we have this one, which has like a depletion rate of 100%, and it's between MV and HV. So yeah. You, oh my god, really? No way. You know what? I don't care. I need this. We also need a tree farm then. And yeah, we also want to do some the ME system. So, but I think we want to have first a turbo combustion generator. Yeah. Yeah, we wanted to no. This needs to be full, man. You know what? how long is it? Just get this real quick. Yeah, it takes quite some time. But yeah, I want to smelt some more aluminium. Let me Oh my god, this was perfect. This still has naphtha, by the way. That's so crazy. I wanted to get some trees rent. Huh? Okay. One, two, before, right? Yeah, we need more gold cable. And also more, yeah, this one here as well. The atomic reconstructor and ME drive. And we also need some charger, so we need some Certus. That is basically, or would be the next kind of goal that we need. Getting into applied energistics. But yeah, first we need the clean room. That's kind of the... And the clean room in terms of polyethylene is quite expensive, so I don't want to say that's why we avoid it, but oops. That's why I want to first do the HV chemical reactor, then we can continue with oh, we need one more sulfur. Yeah, we need the plastic boards. What I think we can do is we can move some liquid tin in here. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, let's do some priority scheduling here. Because I think we need for 3 stacks, right? We need 3 times 6. That's quite some charcoal. Yeah, we need like 18 stacks, which is crazy. 18 stacks of foil, which is like 18 times 64 divided by 288 copper, which we don't even have anymore. But yeah. We need we said 4, right? 4 times 3 is 12. And then something like this. All right, so yeah. Um, Usually you need to get that stuff from oil processing, so how much? 12k, okay. Yeah, we need to get like, I don't know, a million is, I think, a little bit too much. Okay, then let's do these ones here first. How many do we need? In total we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. Okay. 10 times 4 is 40, divided by 8 is 5. This should be then 20. Okay. And this is now where the not so fun begins. 4 times 4 should be... 10 times 4 should be 40. Okay. We need to do these guys and these guys, right? So we need a little bit more transistors and as well as some capacitors. So capacitors, we get 8. So we need 5, but we can only do like 8. Um, so there should be all of the capacitors that we need. And now the transistors, right? So for... Let's do like 4 more silicon, right? How many more is it? Okay, let's do some priority scheduling here. Okay. Um, 24, so 3. So, um, we only need like 40. Oh no, not here. So, and the only thing that's missing is now the circuit boards, which we need PVC for. But we need to clean that up here and then. Yeah, we've only like a 24. 24,000 times 1.5. It's 36. Okay. Yeah, maybe we use like. Yeah. So now we need this guy. On what? Yeah, don't ever do that, by the way. Yeah, on 2 it gives that's top. Okay, nothing. I think we would need like some more. What are we actually waiting on? Yeah, we just have to put iron there, right? this is how you get hydrogen, by the way. Okay. Perfect. Why not? Why? I don't get it. I think we will basically, or should we convert all of it? Ah, no, we also need it for SMD capacitors. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you could. No, you need to do it with that and aluminium foil. But again, HV. I think we also need a tank for hydrogen. But yeah, I think we could do now. Yeah, we actually need to do the pumps, right? That's more of an issue. Like for the super tanks. Yeah, we could do some. I think it would be two, right? Should it's 16, right? Okay, we need like two resistors. Charcoal and some fine onions. Yeah. Um, yeah, this should be like how many circuit boards? That's quite a lot. I think out of them we can also do. Yeah, okay, we can kind of fluid solidify everything. Hmm. Can we do them here? Yeah, 25 seconds. Um. That's because the other one is kind of occupied. And we can't put anything in here, right? Yeah. But yeah, then we can. So we have our first circuits, or our first circuit boards. And yeah, what else do we need? I wanted to do some of these guys, right? There should be like 16 circuit boards. And then like 16 times 6. No, should be 1.5 sticks. So I think we can eliminate this. 8 times 4 would be. Okay. But yeah, maybe we're doing them then over here. Oh, what the? Yeah, we only need the circuits. We only need the circuits. Ah, yeah. Chamber. That's, I think, and scriber. We need like one. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really only needed 5. Okay, how are you doing? Yeah, this is full in like some seconds. Maybe this is something that we could do. Because the 24 gets used quite some time. Like if we have IV, we can with hydrofluoric acid, methane, and chlorine, can do easily Teflon. On 3, yeah, I don't know, the epichlorohydrin, I think this one here is a little bit easier, right? Or what is this? Oh. Also then epoxy. I don't know if you, yeah, ammonia you need. This one you don't need. Phenol as well, not. Again, phenol, no. Diesel, no. Acetone is quite important. Raw gasoline, high octane, yeah. Nitric acid, I think as well, right? So you don't get it any. But I think this is the easier one. Just some nitrogen, some hydrogen, oxygen. So, and then of course phosphoric acid, yeah, and sulfuric acid. We need like 1 pump. How many do we need? 10, right? Yeah, so 16 was quite good. But yeah, I think for the stuff that we need quite a lot, we actually will do dedicated multi-blocks or dedicated chemical reactors or LCRs. That why do I always forget that? Yeah, we need more. Yeah, no, it's not that much that we actually need here. We need more copper and copper processing. But yeah, we only get like one, right? So, here we need more capacitors. 5 times 8 is, yeah, 40 again. Hold on. Ah, das ist thin polyethylene. Oh. Okay, we need to wait. But we also need inductors, right? We could do some nickel zinc stuff, which needs some oxygen, right? So 4 iron, 1 zinc, 1 nickel. And 1 zinc.
You have moved into a universe that never existed. Last century will accompany you. Have an ice trip.
Yeah, we can do it. Perfect. Okay, now stuff gets a little bit more interesting because yeah, this guy needs to finish now. Okay, just like 10 seconds. How many do we need? 4 times 5, so 20. 20, so we need 3, right? So okay, yeah, so 5 times 8 is 40 again. We also need 20 RAM. Okay. Yeah, we need to do the more. I think we only need 6, right? The good thing is that we can actually put them through the ring here. And then because these ones here are also the best for SMD inductors. The problem is a little bit, I wouldn't recommend tantalum. Tantalum processing is a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit iffy. Like this is pretty easy, but you need like tantalum pentoxide or yeah, it's just tantalum pentoxide, I think, that you can get, and you get some, I think, as well from if you're doing just tantalite, but okay, you can just electrolyze it. But yeah, you either get it with pyrochlor and hydrofluoric acid or tantalite and hydrofluoric acid. Like these are the two options, and then yeah. Oops. Yeah, we did way too much circuit boards. Okay, perfect. Let's quickly get you right. All right, perfect. I think we have now everything except for this gun, but this is okay. Yeah, it's really important that you first do the assembler. It's so important for the SMD stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's have it here. First. Okay. Yeah, we need to get now a bunch of copper again. What is, by the way, HV cable? Yeah, europium. Is it really the blue alloy that has like, it has 16 ampere? This is like 3. Because kind of the idea is to maybe reduce a little bit the cost. Yeah. Oh, we need a chest. Okay, what is the first thing that we want to do? Basically, we need 3 things here. We need this one, this one, this one, and this one, right? And we need way too many capacitors. Because for one, we need 8 plus, so 16. So for them, maybe the tantalum could actually be beneficial. Because we get like 8 more, but you also pay like... no, you don't pay any polyvinyl chloride more. But yeah, I would actually... at least this one should be... 32... 2 stacks, so yeah. At least. And maybe as well we can... Yeah, maybe we should begin with the MV pumps to yeah. But yeah, it takes a while. But here we should get like 12 stacks or so. So quite something. Okay. Other problems, which is called chalcopyrite. Is there still something? I think here we have everything, right? We can easily check. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Is it here any different? Ah, there's something. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Why is that so shitty? Yeah, we need at least like 6 stacks or so. let's have it 8. Yeah, I'm not concerned about the railgun. The railgun is basically not an issue anymore. Like, we have a lot of arsenic, and we can even we can smelt some more. Nah, this can't beat it. Okay. Wait. What the hell? It should be 156. Oh, it's deep down. It's in 10 to 64. And this one here as well. Okay. Never mind. So what we want to do now, basically, now begins the interesting part. First of all, we need to scale up our output. For that, what we want to do, we basically invert it. So instead of having like an HV energy power and then have only like 16 amps of HV at our disposal, what we want to do is we want to get some EV batteries, especially these ones. On HV it's like pretty easy, you just need some blue steel. Okay, that's interesting. But so then we need like 32 blue steel. Can we actually do that? HV copper nickel, yeah, okay, that's pretty easy. So basically we do a bunch of EV batteries, put them into an extreme voltage buffer, which we need some titanium for, like I think only 8 or so. We can smelt titanium with an vacuum freezer, that's not a problem, and with Kantha. So yeah, and we will quickly do that also because we need some more titanium for the EV energy hatch, not energy hatch, what am I talking about? EV brain function, EV assembler. Okay, here. We are like okay. Let's block that off. And get some tricopyrite. Yeah, I mean, this guy here is um yeah. So this will be basically our energy solution. That way we don't have any problems, or shouldn't have any problems with any energy. So because we will overclock like our again, brain, please work your life. No, the EBFs, of course. What else? It doesn't make much sense to overclock anything else. So that's what we want to have. Wait a second. Across the border, yeah. So what this means, basically, we want to have 2 energy hatches on, and also a quad EBF is basically the... Okay, maybe just only this one. Yeah, nice one. Okay. Let's go down real quick. Get yeah, maybe this guy here could be gone. But yeah, quad EBFs are a little bit expensive to run, but it also speeds up, or we have then parallelism for like 4, which is let's say not very bad. Is you? Yeah, come on, iron. Who needs iron? Maybe me a little bit, but copper is now the way more important part, because we need to have like a crazy amount of copper now, because we need to craft shit ton of circuits. Yeah, because I didn't tell you the best recipe. These ones, blank patterns, and also dual interfaces. So yeah. Okay, we have like how much? Yeah, 3 stacks. It's not bad. And also this one. Do you want to continue? We could go here. Nice. Don't need that much. Here's okay. Here's nothing. Come on, dude. What is this? Hello? Just one further. Yeah, the problem is now a little bit that we can't carry anymore. So yeah. There's one more. I think it's time to go back. We have some. We have also a new, yeah, copper vein basically. Just have to use it. But yeah. Again, the transition to HV will be a little bit, how do you say it? It will be a little bit interesting, let's say it like this. Because if we have kind of a smooth transition, then yeah, I hope with the energy stuff we fixed a big issue last compared to last time. Again, you guys don't know what I did last time, but whatever. Okay. Yeah. Let's load these guys. That is actually a good sign. But yeah, polyethylene will be kind of the biggest issue, or a very big issue, because also for the clean room. For the HV circuit assembler, yeah, we just need some enderites, and then of course some EV circuits. But for that we need the clean room. So, but I think we need quite some workstations. One of the first ones is of course for the circuit assembler, for the assembler, but also for the ME fluid storage component, because this needs here fluid pattern encoder. And I think EV circuits, the better ones, they require epoxy, so that's kind of an issue. Okay, so we have quite now some SMD capacitors. The question is a little bit about resistors. We should also craft some. Maybe like 16. How much gold do we have? So 16 times 4 is a stack, divided by 8 is 8, so we need like 4, right? Yeah. And then the transistor is where we need gallium and fine annealed copper wire. So we put here some more annealed copper. And for the inductors, we just need fine cupronickel wire. Again, liquid polyethylene. So maybe let's expand this into a double chest. Okay. But yeah, first we need to build our base then. Okay. 15 seconds, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, how much gallium do we have? Yeah, let's do like. We need some transistors, right? For yeah, for these guys, right? I think 8 should be kind of good. We need nonetheless. We need more. Yeah. We need like 12. One, two, three. Shit. Oops. It's not what I wanted. No, oh my god, dude. What the hell? Yep. No. What am I doing? Yep. And then we need some pumps. I don't know when I want to do them. But yeah, when we want to do like quite a lot of polyethylene. Okay, gallium foil. And then how many? Yeah, 8 times 4, 32. 32 times 8. Yeah, 32 we need. Okay, and the last thing is we need also copper nickel. This is where we have like 16, right? Actually, we can do the full 9 yards, then a full 21. So 21 times 4. 21, so it should be 11, I think. Yeah. But yeah, that's how you use up most of your polyethylene in quite like 3 seconds or so. But yeah, we should have like quite some carbon and so on, and resistors, because I think resistors are the most needed. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, but yeah, that's also in my opinion the or what I think is want to do like for the what was it? Oh, apparently. Because yeah, next time I just want to build a base, which will be just above the ground, like I don't know, 3 or 4 blocks, will be chunk wise just a cobblestone plate or a cobblestone floor. The point or the reason is a little bit that yeah, I'm not good at building and I don't also have the time. Like, I always admire these guys who play, for example, GTNH or so, that build these really beautiful bases where you actually can also find something. But this is kind of also what you have to keep in mind. Like, the farther apart things are, right, in terms of let's say your energy source to your machines, actually, this kind of increases or could potentially increase the power draw that you have for that. So yeah, that's just something that you have to or should keep in mind. But yeah, I think for HV we want to build actually more circuit assemblers, like at least 2 or 3 or so. Usually one for every tier, and then on HV this would be like 3 or no, 4, sorry, because basically LV, MV, HV, EV, and then on IV we want to have like 5 and so on. But yeah, to increase a little bit the throughput. Because we need to then place more stuff into the clean room. That's kind of the point or the problem. It's not only laser engraver. So these guys, but it will be also a chemical reactor. And this is where you need. Okay. Cutting machine. This is, by the way, well, we also need some blue steel. Yeah, but I think resistors will be something that we need to do a little bit more. But yeah, why we need them is because of phosphor doped stuff that we can then, with HV and camphor and some nitrogen and some small gallium arsenide, it's actually not better. Or no, it is. Sorry. Yeah, because you get more, right? But this is what we want to use then, like the phosphor doped stuff. And yeah, then we can easily wait a second, what we can do quickly, because I now have the time, I think. I quickly built the 2 remaining pumps. Like LV pumps. Oh. All right, perfect. But yeah, basically everything that we have now here as LV or MV, we need to craft as HV, and not only once. That's kind of the point. We need like some rubber rings. Maybe should also do something about the not oxygen, but we're working on the extruder, right? Oh shit. Okay, maybe this one here is using a little bit more than I thought. But why did I remove them now? Oh, whatever. Yeah. So they should be quite fast. Okay. So now we have some more. All right, I would say, yeah. Force. We have a little bit low SMD resistance, but yeah. The thing is, I would think I will continue actually building or crafting LV circuits like this. Because, yeah. Okay, but I think we can as you can see, it 17k left, but we have now a bunch of SMD capacitors and so on. Or SMD. I don't even know what this means. Like SMD is kind of an acronym for something. I think. Let me quickly. Still, I think it's early game, right? Yeah. Surface mounted devices. Ha! It's here in the quest book. Yeah. Yeah. So this is something that you should keep in mind. I think we did like the recipes that I showed you. So here it's carbon, electrum, and some liquid polyethylene. SMD you should use with aluminium and thin polyvinyl chloride. Here you should use gallium and anneal copper. And here should the nickel, zinc, ferrite, and copper nickel. The problem is, again, the tantalum is kind of expensive, so that's why we don't do it. All right, but I think this is it for this episode. See you guys next one, and bye-bye.